and welcome to your week ahead reading. So this is a timeless reading. Whenever you're watching this, we're looking at your next 7 days, what to expect, and then any messages and guidance that wants to come through from your spirit team. So we have 3 groups to choose from. I laid out 3 crystals, and then we're going to draw a card together to help you use your intuition to decide which reading is for you. So for group number 1, we have amethyst. In group number 2, I am blanking on what this crystal is, if anyone can tell me. I feel like it starts with the C. This is beautiful, like aquamarine type color. I had it sitting next to my feng shui, like money things. So for some reason, I think it came with that. So I don't know if that helps anyone. Thank you in advance for letting me know. And then for group number 3, we have a clear quartz cluster here. All right. Spirit, what's going on the next 7 days? This card wants to come up. Group number 1. Here is your card. The 8 of clubs. Spirit, what's going on the next 7 days for group number 2? The 3 of spades. Spirit, what's going on the next 7 days for group number 3? 8 of hearts. And a hyper cat in the background if the mic's picking that up. So there are 3 groups to choose from. You can pause the video if you need more time. There will be timestamps and chapters below, and I will see you in your reading. Welcome, group number 1, to your week ahead reading. So you chose the amethyst and then the 8 of clubs, and this is in the upright position. So what this means in this deck, I'm using the conjure cards, and by the way, I link all the decks I use in the description. I don't know why I'm telling you guys this, I feel called to do so, but this card upright represents a meeting going well or a positive business transaction. So there's something positive happening with a meeting with another people or in business. It seems to definitely be work related, career related, or something to do with the transaction with another person working out in your favor, going pleasantly. So that is positive news for you. So now we're going to get the tarot out and get more information on what's going on the next 7 days for you, group number 1. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you to your guides. Thank you to my guides for assisting with the reading. What's the main energy for the, oops, too many. What's the main energy, Spirit, for group number 1 the next 7 days? Three of Swords in reverse. So this is moving on from heartbreak, moving on from difficult times. Recovering, healing. Very healing week. Good. Perhaps there's been some discord with a specific person in your life or people. Sometimes this can represent 3 people here. In this 8 of clubs here upright could be like there's a good conversation, things are cleared up here, and it really is making you feel better. Those swords are falling out of you, that pain is falling away, those worries are falling away. What is group number 1 focused on the next 7 days? Judgment. Yeah, there's something here with like releasing the past, releasing past pains, past, hurt, anything that's been holding you back. Maybe there's some grudges being held for in some situation, and now they're like you're overcoming that, having a good conversation with this person and moving on, moving forward. This is a week of really letting go of what no longer serves you, letting go of the past and moving on. And I feel like when you let go of whatever energy you've been harboring, that's when all these good things are happening. This 8 is really speaking to me. Every time I look over here, the 8 just like really catching my attention. And in numerology, 8 is the number of power, manifestation, abundance. So I feel like once you release these things you've been holding on to, negative thoughts, negative people, the past, you're going to free up all this energy, and abundance is going to come into your life. All of a sudden, you're going to have new business opportunities, new money coming in. So Spirit's asking you right now, group number 1, what can you let go of? What's no longer serving you? Your intuition with this amethyst is really guiding you at this time. Your intuition's guiding you. So you have all the answers within you on what to do next, what to let go of, what opportunities to take, where to move from here. The key to all your problems, or the solution to what you need, is within you. There's some energy that needs to be freed up, and that's what's happening. There's healing, there's letting go. The end of a cycle here. End of a tough cycle, it seems. You've learned your lessons and you're moving forward. And all of a sudden, new opportunities, new things are coming into your life. What is not a priority the next 7 days for group number 1? Apprentice of Vessels. So this is, I think, the Page of Cups, right? I'm asking you. They have different names. So yeah, the Champion would be the Knight. So the Apprentice of Vessels, this is the Page of Vessels, or the Page of Cups in reverse. And this can talk about immature feelings, over emotional, and the pages are like youth, in like young energy. And when the cups represent emotions, so when it's in reverse, it's like immature emotions. I feel like that's part of what you're leaving in the past. Maybe you've been overreactive, or maybe there's been someone in your life that's been acting childish, that's been really reactive, that's emotional, that's just been dragging you down. That is something you're releasing. So it could be a person or qualities in yourself that you are releasing. I feel like there's a lot of maturity here, a lot of lessons that have been learned, and you're no longer being overly emotional or overly reactive. For some of you, you could be, someone in your life could be like this, that you're spending less time with, or they're not a priority in your life anymore. You're letting them go. And they have those qualities, or they potentially could be a water sign or have a lot of water present in their chart. So that would be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It doesn't have to be. That could just be confirmation for some of you. Spirit, what is a surprise coming? What is something group number 1 doesn't expect that will be happening or coming up in the next 7 days? Eight of Swords. I feel like you're really realizing this week what's been holding you back from your goals, from living your dream life, whatever it is, from manifesting your desires. And what's been holding you back is negative thoughts, victim mentality, focusing on negative emotions, and focusing on the past. And you're coming to this realization this week, and you're transforming this. You're letting go of those negative thoughts. You're letting go of the victim mentality, the scarcity mindset. You're letting them go. You're letting go of old emotions that don't serve you, negative emotions, and you're really realizing that that's what's been trapping you. A lot of us, no judgment here. I've been there. We fall into this victim mindset. We think things happen to us, that we blame other people for our problems. And I feel like you're realizing that you're in total control. The power that was going through, you are, have the power to change your life, and that your thoughts create your life. And you're realizing that your mindset, where it's has been holding you back. And now this week you're releasing that. There's a total energy here of releasing negative thoughts, no longer being this immature, no matter what your age is, like childish, like victim mindset, or maybe like holding on to things from childhood that they have really been holding you back. You're letting that go. And through this process, you're opening up the doors to so many new opportunities, especially in business and finances. Spirit, what do you recommend group number 1 avoid the next 7 days. Eight of Wands reverse. This is scattered energy, miscommunication, inaction, stagnation. I feel like you've been in a stagnant state for a while, and Spirit's like you're getting all this knowledge, you're awakening to things this week. And focus on that, and focus on your growth, and focus on letting go of what no longer serves you. I feel like your energy has been scattered, your thoughts have been scattered, you know, your thoughts and your words have not been in alignment with what it is you truly want. And Spirit doesn't want you to stay in that energy. To really focus on your thoughts and your actions and make sure they're aligned with what it is you truly want. And it would be a good week to get clarity on what it is you truly want. That will help you let go of what no longer is aligned. Look at all these eights. You're on the path to stepping into your power, group number 1. You're on the path to manifesting what it is you truly want, not what you don't want. What is your overall advice for group number 1 the next 7 days? Two of Coins in reverse. This can talk about an imbalance, financial disarray, financial problems, just not able to make the right choices, or feeling overwhelmed, feeling really stressed about money. So this is really confirming what we've been talking about, that, like, you know, letting go of whatever it is that's been holding you back, these thoughts, your view around money, your view around abundance, around work, around life, like getting rid of that, like releasing that scarcity mindset, that lack mindset, and focusing your thoughts now on positive things, on what you do want, on abundance, having an abundant mindset that will get you out of this financial mess that you may be in. Or maybe if it's not a mess, it's still not ideal for you. Or you just feel overwhelmed with all the responsibilities and things in your life and you don't know what to do next. There's this, like, you know, I feel like you've been stagnant, overwhelmed, not sure. And I feel like it's because you have so much going through your mind, that so much you're holding on to still that is no longer necessary. Oops. Let's see what's on the bottom here. The Moon reverse. Yeah, this is all being revealed. What's been holding you back is being revealed. It's been in your subconscious, but now it's coming to your conscious mind. Maybe it's this reading that's really going to get you doing the shadow work, going deep within, figuring out what from childhood has been really holding you back. Maybe it's the way you grew up. Maybe you were always told there's never enough, or money is evil, or you can't get what you want, you know. Maybe you were mistreated and, you know, told that you'll never be loved, whatever it is, you know. So whatever's been keeping you from whatever you're trying to manifest. I'm focusing on money here because that's what seems to be going on for most of you, money blocks here, but it could be anything because this is a general reading, but it's being revealed. Your subconscious is coming to the conscious, and that's how you have the ability this week to heal, to let go of what no longer serves you. And through this, you will make way for new opportunities. There's a good business transaction, a good connection, a good conversation or meeting with another person this week. A new opportunity, I feel like, for a lot of you. A new door is opening. You're no longer going to be in this stagnant energy. If you open up to that and you don't stay stuck in the past or in a victim mindset, this is the week to really go within. There is a full moon this week. If you're watching this in real time, this is timeless, like I've said, but there's a full moon every month. You can look and see where the moon is. But maybe really doing some work around the moon. On, like, the full moon is a great time to write down everything it is you want to release and let go of. You can write that all down, burn it, get rid of it somehow, you know, of course, do it safely. And that's like an energetic removal. I feel like, yeah, look into full moon release rituals. You can do this anytime, but it's especially powerful around the full moon. The full moon is a time of culmination. After that full moon, it's best to do it right after the moon's exactly full, but again, it doesn't have to be exact. Whatever works for you, because that's when the moon starts to wane, to get smaller. You know, after its peak, that's a great time to release what no longer serves you, to let go of the old, to make way for the new. Spirit, what's going on the next 7 days for group number 1? Bull, do not back down from opposition. So show strength and fortitude. Yeah, maybe this has to do with that meeting or that transaction we're talking about. You know, maybe you're meeting with boss to get a raise or to do some business, whatever it is, to make amends with someone in your life. Show strength and fortitude. Don't back down, and I feel like you'll be successful. Whatever the situation is will be different for a lot of people. There's also Taurus energy coming through right now. You could be a Taurus or someone you're dealing with. And Taurus also rules, like, you know, our finances. Finger, warning you of a problem either now or in the future. Yeah, I feel like this is, look at how it's pointing right here to these emotions from the past. I feel like this is subconscious things from the childhood that you've been holding in your subconscious that could come out as even further problems. You know, I feel like it's been holding you back and maybe blocking you from money, from maybe keeping you stagnant in some way. And Spirit's like, if you don't release this trap trauma, like these this programming from childhood, it could lead to some issues. You know, this is a week to heal, let go of whatever that is, to explore that. Spirit, what is going on the next 7 days for group number 1? Someone is leaving your life. Okay, maybe that's what this healing is. You know, maybe there's been someone in your life that's really been keeping you stuck. I don't see this as a bad thing. This chair, it's empty. Think of it like this person in your life that is not aligned with you. They've been keeping you stagnant. See, like, it's going to free up energy for these new opportunities, for new things to come into your life. Spirit, what's going on the next 7 days for group number 1? These ones. Unicorn, use your intuition to make beneficial changes. This amethyst is great for working with your intuition. That's why I picked that up. But yeah, I feel like, you know, and I kind of was picking that up, like, you know, when you feel intuitively that something's not right, that there is a problem with something, speak up, don't back down, because your intuition is guiding you in the right direction. Flute, disappointment in a friend or lover. Okay. Yeah, there's a friend or a lover in your life that seems to be leaving your life this week. But the thing is, the Three of Swords is reversed. It's not upright. I feel like you've already been disappointed, already been hurt by this person. You know, and they're leaving your life, which will help you heal, help you move on. Your intuition is telling you this is right, you know. And maybe they're going to, like, oppose you, be like, you're crazy, I never did that to you, you know, kind of like gaslighting or like narcissistic tendencies this person may display. But don't back down. Your intuition's guiding you in the right way. If you feel like this person is doing you wrong, isn't treating you right, your intuition is right. Show strength and fortitude. Let go of this person if that is what you feel is right. Spirit is warning you this could lead to, you know, something worse. You know, you know what's best for you. You are very intuitive. And you are worthy of amazing relationships, of being treated well, of an amazing life. So let go of what this person or people or things, thoughts in your life that are holding you back. You intuitively know what these are, and make way for the opportunities that are presenting themselves this week to get you out of a stagnant state, to bring more abundance, more prosperity and new business opportunities into your life. And take advantage of the full moon, or, you know, or the moon cycle you're in now if you're watching this at a different time. That can really, if you look right now or sometime today what cycle the moon is in, you know, that can really help you. I feel like that'll give you some insight. Also, looking into what your moon sign is, you can get some additional information, Spirit's saying, that is unique and to you and your situation at this time. But that concludes your reading, group number 1. I hope this resonated. I hope you found it helpful. If you did get value from this reading, please subscribe if you haven't already. like this video, leave a comment. If you would like to book a private reading with me, my email is always down below. I hope you have a great week. I'm so grateful you're here, and I hope to see you in the next video. I love you. Bye, group number 1. Welcome, group number 2, to your week ahead reading. See what's going on in the next 7 days for you. You chose this beautiful crystal here. And the 3 of Spades. So this card is considered the broken trinity. See how this lines through it? This card can forewarn about potentially a setback or discord with a specific person. It talks about how things happen in threes. So I'm getting the message here that if there's been problems in the past, mistakes in the past, that you did not like the outcome to, have you changed your actions around this? For example, maybe, I don't know, relationships are coming through for some reason. Take what resonates, leave the rest. But maybe, you keep dating the same type of people or letting the same person back into your life again after they cheated or did something wrong, or mistreated you, weren't there for you, and you took them back, or you started dating a similar person. This is kind of like a warning that, if you're doing things the same way, being with the same people, the same outcome will happen again. So you don't want to make the same mistake twice, and definitely not 3 times. So just like a forewarning, maybe if to take into account this week. Of course, we're going to get the tarot out to see what this could be more about. But I feel like this has to do something with relationships. Like maybe there could be a fight again or something, but it's like a repeating cycle, something that's happened again and again, and Spirit's trying to draw our attention to it so we can learn a lesson and not have a negative outcome again, so we can change it. So this is something that could be changed. This is more of like a forewarning that Spirit's telling us about. But there could be, setback or some sort of fight. The broken trinity is making me think of 3 of Swords. I think this is correlated with 3 of Swords, but, like a third-party situation or someone that in the past did something like that. That could be confirmation for some of you. But again, it doesn't have to be a relationship. It just could be like doing things the same and making the same mistake is possible this week. So to really think your actions, and are you doing things differently if you want a different outcome? Anyways, thank you so much for being here, group number 2. Thank you to your guides. Thank you to my guides for assisting with the reading. Spirit, what is the overall energy the next 7 days for group number 2? Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this could be a feeling of defeat, a feeling of loss, or a lack of inspiration. Yeah, Spirit's really calling you to really, if you don't want to have the same negative outcome, feel defeated. You want to do things differently. But this could also be like a lack of inspiration, a lack of ideas, something new getting off on a rough start, or something not starting that you really wanted to. But I'm really picking from this. This is like a feeling of defeat. I feel like that eye looks like sad looking down. So there could be some sadness around another person's actions, is what I'm getting. Spirit, what is group number 2 focused on the next 7 days? Moon. What's hidden? I feel like something has been hidden, This is like your subconscious. I feel like that someone, especially for a lot of you, isn't right for you, but you're kind of pushing that aside, leaving it in the dark. This person could be leaving you in the dark a lot. Maybe they only contact you at nighttime. Maybe this could talk about drinking or substances, mental health stuff, repeating the same thing. Maybe you made promises to yourself that you would give up drinking, that you'd be healthier, that whatever your, habit was that you were trying to break, or a new habit you're trying to form. I feel like that's why the Ace of Swords is in reverse. You said you were going to do this. You said you were going to get clean this time. You said you were going to start eating better. Again, I'm just listing out examples. It could be other things too. Take what resonates for you. But you're doing things the same way again. You're giving into cravings. And Spirit's saying, like, that's why this ace is reversed here. It's like not getting off on the right start, falling back into old patterns and old routines. And Spirit's warning you, like, that you're going to have the same outcome. You're not going to feel good. You're going to get hurt, whatever it is. So if you don't want to feel this energy, and this is something that you keep in the dark, it's something that you are wanting to overcome, what changes can you make this week so you don't feel defeated, so you don't make the same mistakes you have in the past? What subconscious patterns and thoughts are you holding on to or pushing aside, not dealing with? That is something, whatever you keep in the dark, your subconscious is really a focus this week, and it could be bad habits, bad relationship, bad negative thoughts, self-sabotaging behaviors. But remember, you have free will. This is as of right now. You can change things. This is also guidance from your spirit team. Spirit, what is not a priority the next 7 days for group number 2? The 3 of Vessels in reversed. This is a good thing to see here in what's not a priority. This can be like isolation, unhappiness. When this is upright, it's like a social time, it's fun. But this is also, I'm seeing with not a priority, keeping to yourself. You could be indulging in the things, you don't want. But at the same time, I feel like you guys are overcoming this loneliness, this feeling of unworthiness, like you're not supported. I feel like you're not prioritizing those thoughts and feelings. You're going to be able to overcome them. But there's also this, like, if you are maybe feeling lonely or unhappy, that could also, make you fall back into these old patterns. Call that person up that you shouldn't. Do that substance or that drink that you shouldn't do. Start thinking negatively, spiraling down. Spirit, what is a surprise, something that group number 2 doesn't see coming or isn't aware of for the next 7 days? Ace of Vessels. Oh, see, you're going to feel much happier. This Ace of Cups, this is like newfound love, self-love, positive emotions, a new emotional beginning. You don't see that coming. This is a surprise this week. I really feel like you're going to turn things around. There's just a warning here of don't fall back into old patterns or the same thing will happen. If you really work on yourself, work on your own happiness, your own self-love, self-worth, you start keeping those habits, keeping those things you promise you're going to do, having self-discipline is a form of self-love. And you're going to be feeling really good. Sticking to what you say you're going to do, not falling back into old routines. There's a really new positive emotional beginning happening here. I love that. What do you recommend group number 2 avoid the next 7 days? The 10 of Vessels or the 10 of Cups reversed. Yeah, don't dwell in the past. This is like unhappiness, feeling like you lost everything. I feel like there's a tendency for this group maybe to spiral into really negative thoughts or something like that, or just always thinking like catastrophizing things, like thinking about the worst case scenario. That could be something like this, but not thinking about past losses or what doesn't make you happy. And I feel like there's a big emphasis here on focusing on new things, new love, new relationships, new self-love, really positive emotions, and not focusing on the past negative emotions, people that hurt you, especially family, you know, past friends, family, lovers that have hurt you in the past. There might be a tendency to like think about that and dwell in how, you know, you were hurt. But there's an opportunity here for some new positive thing to come into your life. This could be even a start of a new relationship or just someone new coming into your life, but also just you feeling like really well again. I mean, especially if you are someone that's been feeling depressed lately, these healthier habits and not falling back into old routines and patterns, all that will lead to you feeling like just love for life again, love for yourself, positive emotions. This is really good. But Spirit's just telling you avoid thinking about the past and how you've been hurt before, you know. Of course, like we have to acknowledge some things to heal. But hanging on to that and spiraling into negative thoughts isn't going to help. Look, for the two things we have to not a priority and what to avoid is loneliness, is unhappiness, depression about friends, lovers, and family. So we're not doing that anymore. We're focusing on self-love and more positive relationships, people that treat us right. We're not going back to people that have narcissistic tendencies, they have addictions, that are unhealed, you know, that don't treat us right. We're going for people who treat us well, that respect us, that love us, you know, but we have to love and respect ourselves first. So Spirit's really warning you, don't go into, you know, fall back into people. You know, people are like your parents, like your ex, you know, whoever, whatever the story is, they have hurt you. Friends, you know, don't fall back to the same people, the same types of people, because there's a new opportunity here coming into your life soon of someone that will make you happy, but it really starts with yourself and letting go of the past and not choosing people like that anymore. I feel like you're really breaking a cycle here. Maybe someone will try and poke a fight with you, whether it be family or an ex or something like that. Spirit's saying don't even give that any attention. What is your overall advice for group number 2, Spirit? We have the Knight of Cups here. Yeah, there's like a new love offer, a new emotional beginning, a new person that's coming into your life. You know, you have to let go of the past and let go of like someone that's hurting you, that isn't good for you. Wow, look, the Fool's on the bottom of the deck. This is a new beginning. Taking a leap of faith, you know, trusting yourself, trusting your intuition, just going after something new and not falling back to the same person, same things. And I feel like there is an opportunity here for new relationship, new friendship, new emotional beginning here. But the past needs to be let go of, and don't want to repeat the same cycle. I know I keep saying that, but that's really coming through here. This is things happening in threes. This could be within the last 3 years. And sometimes when things happen with this card, it can last 3 years. So, Spirit, what's going on the next 7 days for group number 2? Next 7 days. What can group number 2 expect the next 7 days? Announcements. Okay, there's some announcement coming. Maybe that is what you don't realize coming. A new announcement, something new that's gonna feel good. This is positive emotions, an announcement. What is coming the next 7 days for group number? Wow, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. Yes. There's new things coming, new opportunities. Spirit's like, just don't fall back into self-sabotaging behavior where you push it away or don't think you're worthy. This is all subconscious stuff, you know? So Spirit's bringing it to your conscious now so you can make way for these new beginnings and not self-sabotage or go back to the way things used to be and not take advantage of these new things coming to you. Let's get the other half of the deck. Whoop, this one wanted to come out though. Climbing towards success. That like flew out. Okay, let's get Yes, you are making ways towards something good. New opportunities, success. What else, Spirit, for group number 2? Forces working against you. Yeah, this is the negative thoughts, the past, and addictions. It's time to cut out those addictions, cut out people, the past that is not serving you, because that is going to hold you back potentially. And I really think for a lot of people, this is like self-sabotaging behavior. You know, we can't really blame other people. We're the ones putting ourselves, you know, I won't even get all into that, but it's cutting out self-sabotaging behaviors, cutting out negative thoughts, and then, you know, taking these new opportunities that come. They will help lead you to where you want to be. You're about to level up your life if you're open to it. Don't let past defeats, past so-called failures stop you from taking new opportunities. Spirit, what else for group number 2? Honor and respect will come to you. For real, wow. There is something really good coming to you. And respect for yourself too. When you cut out toxic things, toxic people, toxic thoughts, toxic habits, whatever, and go after your dreams, you're going to respect yourself and people are going to respect you back. And you deserve to be respected. I feel like in the past, for some of you, there's been these relationships that haven't. And why stick around with people like that, you know? There's new opportunities, new relationships, new people coming into your life that will really be great. Just make sure, you know, subconscious stuff, self-sabotaging behaviors don't get in the way. Really keep continuing your healing work. I know you're already working on it. Keep continuing that. Keep doing the introspection. Keep your thoughts positive and your eyes open to these new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up for you. Well, that concludes your reading group number 2. I hope this resonated. I hope you found this helpful. If you did get value from this reading, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, my email is down below. I'm truly so grateful you are here. Have a great week. I love you so much, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye, group number 2. Welcome, group number 3, to your reading. You chose the 8 of Hearts, and this is in the upright position. And this can talk about new flirtation, love, partnership, union. So there's definitely some flirty, fun energy here. This trillium, I think is the flower here, is like one of the first to bloom in spring. So this is talking about something new blooming, something fun, something sexy. Definitely flirtatious, loving energy here. So we're going to get the tarot out and see what exactly or what other messages. But definitely a flirty, fun energy to the week for group number 3. Love that. So when I looked at my watch, it was 11:28. If you're watching this in real time, the 28th this week could be relevant for you. Could be significant. I always see that time. It's my brother's birthday. Shout out to Teddy. But I believe that's the upcoming week. I'm not sure what day, but yeah. If you're watching this in another time, you know, you can just leave what doesn't resonate. This is a timeless reading. But anyways, thank you so much for being here. Thank you to your guides. Thank you to my guides for assisting with the reading. Spirit, what is the overall energy for group number 3 the next 7 days? We have the Proclaimer in reverse. This is the Hierophant in this deck in reverse. So I feel like you're doing things differently. Some of you guys, this could be very specific, are newly single, or you're like getting out of a commitment of some sort. And maybe it's because you're flirting with someone new, meeting someone new, or you're just like meeting someone in a non-traditional way. You know, maybe there's something alternative about this person you're flirting with, this person that you're meeting, whatever. Even like, okay, this flirtatious energy, even if you aren't someone looking for a new love relationship, you can still have this flirtatious energy with life, you know? Doing things differently, feeling good. And it's not like you're like trying to get together with like the people in life that you come across, but you could still have like flirty, fun conversations, you know, that like uplift both of your spirits. Doesn't need to be necessarily like sexual, if you know what I mean. It could just be fun, flirty, lighthearted, carefree. I feel like you're doing things differently this week, shaking things up, getting outside the box, and it's like really refreshing your energy, making you feel good. And yeah, for some of you, I'm seeing that there's someone that's not like your normal type that you're going after or getting hit on this week. Spirit, what is group number 3 focused on the next 7 days? 10 of Wands reversed. Yeah, you're letting go of burdens, letting go of problems. You're being carefree, easy breezy, loving energy this week. I love this. You're releasing what no longer serves you. Doing things differently. You really might be breaking free of a commitment that's been really taking up your time, that has been taking up your energy, that you have not been enjoying. And this doesn't have to be a relationship. This could be a job, a friendship, a responsibility, just something you've been doing and you're like, why the hell am I even doing this? I don't even like it. You know, and you're like letting that go. You're letting go of a commitment. Maybe you've been like always going to a book club and you're like, I don't really want to do this anymore, you know? And you're freeing up time and space, or like maybe it's just become more of a burden, or maybe like a certain type of workout and they're switching things up. Maybe you really just don't like your job and you're like, F this, or letting go of certain responsibilities in your job. Maybe there's certain tasks you do in your business that you just realize aren't necessary. You're freeing, or you can delegate responsibilities. Whatever this is, you're freeing up energy. You're cutting ties with commitments that don't serve you. You're freeing up energy and you're feeling really light and happy and joyful. I really like this. What is not a priority? Oop. You're not focused on sadness and stuff. Yeah. 5 of Vessels just came right out, which is the 5 of Cups. It is in reverse. Look, we have 2 5s in reverse here. Interesting. But, you know, I feel like before maybe you were looking at things like glass half full or half empty, and now you're looking at more half full. You're realizing that there are still opportunities in your life. You don't need to focus on what hasn't worked. I feel like you're really letting go of what doesn't serve you, you know? And things are really moving forward in your life. The 5s are sticking out to me. 5s can be about transformation. 5 is also the number of like dating. Like in 5 in numerology, can be a good like day for singles to mingle, to like get out there to date and stuff. It kind of has a sexual energy to it, a fun energy to it. And that's really what's been coming through here. No longer feeling sad, no longer feeling tied down to things that don't serve you, you know? It's more of a fun energy. I feel like you're not even focused on, like maybe you've been doing all this healing work, working on your emotions. You're not even, this isn't even a priority this week. You're just letting go of things. You're having fun. What is a surprise coming the next 7 days for group number 3? A surprise or something that's being revealed. The Crown of Wands in reverse. This is the King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, maybe so you guys are breaking ties with a micromanaging boss, someone that's controlling, someone that's uptight, arrogant. You know, maybe you are even having a little bit of uptight energy lately and you're letting go of that. Maybe you're recognizing you need more fun and more passion in your life. You've been focusing on the mundane things, the practical things, the duties, the lists, you know, and not fun. And you're like, you know what? I've been a drag lately. I need to let go of this energy. I need to bring more passion into my life. I need to bring more fun. There could be a person in your life you realize you need to let go of too, or like, you know, which is what this Hierophant in reverse is about. Maybe there's just someone you just no longer feel connected to. So you're freeing that energy up. You know, that's who you're letting go of in your life. It could be a boss. It could be a relationship of any sort. This is a general reading. And we have the 8 of Hearts upright. So I feel like this isn't a bad breakup or anything like that. Because if this was in reverse, this would be a loss of a relationship, but it's upright. So I feel like you're letting go of someone, you know, something that is freeing up your energy so you can have this new flirtation, this new potential love coming into your life. So there could be a fire sign that's in your life that you want to let go of. It doesn't have to be. So it could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have some Taurus energy as well. But I feel like for a lot of you, this is you realizing you've been too uptight, you know. And I feel like with this, the wands are all tied up tightly, but they're in reverse. So you're like, you know, letting your hair fall down. You're having fun. You're not being uptight. You're doing things differently than you have before. And it feels good. What do you recommend group number 3 avoid the next 7 days? 3 of coins in reverse. So this could be not focusing on your craft, not paying attention to details, not working well with others. But this is like what to avoid. This could even talk about work. Maybe this is not a week of working. This is a week of play. You know, I feel like that's really coming through here. Like avoid overworking, avoid working with people you don't enjoy, you know, avoid working with people that half-ass things. Maybe that's even in relationships. They aren't fully committed, you know, like let that go. I know some people may still have to work this week and stuff, but like, how can you bring more fun and play into your life? And if you are miserable in your job, can you take time off and re-examine what it is you truly want and how you can make improvements and how you can change your mindset? Like maybe bring joy and love into work somehow, you know, maybe like there's ways to do that. It's all a mindset. It's all perspective. And loving your job now, even though you don't want, it's not your ideal one, could really help bring forth better opportunities in the future. You can look into Abraham Hicks if that's resonating. They talk about that. What is your overall advice for group number 3 the next 7 days? 9 of Cups in reverse. I feel like Spirit's really calling you guys to let go of what no longer serves you. Let go of dreams and wishes that you aren't even wanting anymore. Maybe you've been working towards a career or a relationship for so long and it's no longer aligned with what you want. But you're like, oh, but I already tried so hard I've already put in all this effort. I might as well stick it out. If something is no longer your wish or your desire, it's okay to let it go. It's okay to let go of that job. It's okay to let go of that relationship. It's okay to let go of those negative thoughts, those friendships, the place you're living, whatever it is. It's okay to let go of dreams that no longer are aligned with you. It doesn't mean you failed. It does not mean you failed. It means you have evolved. You have changed. You have transformed. You know, that is what life is about. We grow, we learn, we evolve. And so should our dreams and our goals. So it's okay to let go of dreams, of things, of jobs, again, relationships, commitments that aren't serving you anymore. Because you know what? When you let go of these things, you're going to make way for lighthearted feelings, for things that bring you joy, for love. Three of Vessels is on the bottom. There's about to be a lot of happiness and joy in your life. I mean, maybe there already is, but like more. This like increases the happiness of the reading by threefold. 3 of Cups here. So then we're celebrating a fun time. There's a fun time coming. This could be with friends, and I feel like partner. You could be meeting someone new with friends, but you know what? This is all happening because of a perspective shift, because you're letting go of old dreams and you're re-examining your life. You're re-examining what it is you want, and you're realizing it's okay to do things differently. It's okay to do things differently than your friends and your family. It's okay to take a different path, to take an alternative job, alternative relationships, whatever it is. It's okay. And it's okay to let go of what's no longer aligned. It's going to make you feel so good when you do this. There's so much happiness and lighthearted and loving feelings. Even though this might feel a little heavy, what's been coming through, it's not. Letting go of these things in your life. I feel like it's a lot of things. I feel like your life is in a phase of a transition phase. This 5s, you know, transformation, transition, you know, and that's okay. You know, it could feel weird and uncomfortable sometimes, but I feel like you've already been kind of going through this, and now it's a time of just getting clear on what your new dreams are, your new goals, and letting go of what no longer aligns, and just enjoying your life, enjoying the people around you, no longer spending time with people that don't align with you, that don't make you feel good. You're going to have new friendships, new love in your life that makes you feel really good. That really fills your cup up. You're going to be feeling a lot happier. Spirit, what's going on the next 7 days for group number 3? Okay, that's a lot. We'll take the ones that are down and this whale. Great worry over nothing. Yeah, you're going to feel so good when you let go of these commitments. Be like, why didn't I do that sooner? All right, these all moved. Why didn't I do that sooner? Why didn't I release that relationship sooner, that job sooner? Don't worry, you're protected. You are highly thought of. Ooh, this flirtation. And spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Wasn't I just saying you are so protected? Oh, yeah, there's a lot of changes you want to make and you could be fearful, group number 3, but you are so protected. Your angels are here. Don't worry. And you're going to wish you did this stuff sooner, but don't be hard on yourself that you didn't. Someone has a major crush on you, group number 3. Ooh. What's going on the next 7 days for group number 3? I love the angel whale. Oh my God. You are so protected. You know, making these changes is scary. Leaving a job, leaving a relationship. These are major things I'm seeing for a lot of you, but you are so protected. Advice from a friend. Yeah, and you're going to have friends that are there for you, helping you. Your angels are giving you advice. You're very supported through your transitions, what you're going through. And then we have a period of ill health and depression. That could be what you guys have been feeling. And Spirit's saying, you know, you have been feeling ill. You've been feeling sick and depressed because you've been holding on to things that no longer are aligned with you. When you let these go, you're going to feel happy. You're going to feel lighthearted. You're going to feel healthy. You are protected. Our bodies, our physical vessels reflect our emotions, our inner world. And you've been holding on to relationships, jobs, traumas, things in your life, a lot of things, for too long. And it's starting to show physically for you. You've been feeling ill. You've been feeling depressed, low energy. When you let go of these things in your life, you're going to be feeling so much better. So much better. I feel like there's been a lot of anxiety, and Spirit's like, you don't need all that anxiety, that worry, toxic people in your life, narcissistic energy. Sometimes it's King of Wands reversed. You don't need to have that type of people in your life. It's okay to let them go. Advice from a friend. Maybe this is me right now. You're getting this advice. It's okay to let go of what no longer serves you. Free up that energy and free up, these negative feelings you've been having. It's time to feel better. It's time to feel happy, lighthearted, healthy. And that's coming once you release this week. It's coming this week. So I'm so sorry if you've been feeling ill and depressed. Really listening to Spirit's advice, letting go of what no longer serves you, following your heart, following your spiritual guidance. That advice that you're getting from your internal compass, your higher self, will lead you into feeling so much joy and abundance. Group number 3. My cat just cried in agreement. Your life is about to amplify. Your energy is about to amplify. 8 is a power number, manifestation. This is love. Your life's about to bloom. Your life is about to take off. It's never too late. You're never too old. No more excuses. You deserve to be happy. Group number 3. I love you. I love you so much. And that concludes your reading. I hope this resonated. I hope you found it helpful. If you did find value from this reading, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment, share it with someone you think may benefit from the channel. Appreciate you. If you would like to book a private reading with me, my email is always down below. I'm truly so grateful you're here. I love you so much. Have a great week, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye, group number 3.